Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Aric Almirola's Ford Warriors in Pink Ford from 2021. As always, take a quick look at the box. You just have the generic Aric Almirola box. Picture of Almirola right there, Aric Almirola, number 10, and Stewart-Haas Racing. Aric Almirola, got to render the car right there, Stewart-Haas Racing, standard finish. Made a total of 504 of these things. This thing is listed as Smithfield Ford Warriors. Smithfield really doesn't have a whole lot to do with this paint scheme. Smithfield's on the deck lid like it always is, but like, this isn't really a Smithfield car, I don't think, unless Smithfield just like gave Ford the car. I don't know. Got the same stuff down the side, around the back, I mean. Got 2021 Action Racing Collectibles and number 10. And there's the copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. An absolutely beautiful breast cancer awareness paint scheme. That's what Ford Warriors in Pink is. If you don't know, they are a foundation, a charity from Ford itself for breast cancer awareness and for breast cancer survivors and everything. They've been on multiple cars before. They ran a Wood Brothers car with Bill Elliott back in the day. Trevor Bain ran one. I believe Danica ran one too. You can see this car does have the pink window nuts. Lionel was able to do that correctly. It looks like they literally do just like coat them or spray them because it's hard. Like, it's not like the usual, like, soft fabric that the window nets usually are, so I'm sure they just take the window nets and just dip them in, like, some sort of pink paint. You can kind of tell, because, like, I had to poke holes in this thing because, like, half of the holes for the window net were, like, sealed up. They were covered over with stuff. Had to take a little, like, pick thing and just kind of pick some holes in it so it looks accurate. That took, like, 10 minutes for me to just pick all the holes in it. And it is a different shade of pink between this and this for some reason. Not entirely sure why that is, but I have really wanted to get a car with this pink window net, and there really aren't that many options. Like last year, there was only like Larson's Win, this, Kevin Harvick's fan vote, the mobile car that he wrecked himself in, which for some reason now on the standard version has the pink big net, but the black little net. I don't know how the hell that happened, but this year there's really not that many choices either. They're making there'll of course be the Christopher Bell win. There'll be the, Justin Haley actually got his ARC made for his pink leaf filter car, so it'll be on that one. And then if that Connor Daly 50 car meets MOQ, I don't think it's met MOQ yet. Hopefully that doesn't get DNP'd, but which now that I said that, it's getting DNP'd tomorrow, and it's once again going to be one of those things where like, all my comments are like, what do you mean? It's been DNP'd. What are you talking about? But whatever. But I said, anyways, this is a beautiful car. You see it has a very nice like floral design on the side of the car. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Ford Warriors in Pink, and you have the Ford Warriors in Pink logo. Got Ford Mustang number 10 and Stewart-Haas Racing. They did actually put the windshield wiper on this car too. That's nice to see. Down the side, you have Ford Warriors in Pink. Got Haas down there. Got Smithfield, Haas, and Exalta down there. There you get a nice look at the floral pattern. On the C post, you have Mobile 1. On the B post, you have Smithfield, Go Bowling, High Point, and Rush Truck Centers. Got the one winner sticker from his win at New Hampshire. Aric Almirola's name on the name rail with the American flag. Has your regular contingencies and such up front. He was already eliminated by the playoffs by this point, which I'm glad he was, because that would have looked kind of stupid, but whatever. Or wait, it was yellow last year. Yeah, it was yellow. Okay, so yeah, it would be this car with the yellow spoiler and stuff would definitely not look good. Had to think for a second, because like the one year they had the, really awful, just kind of gray playoff banners and stuff. They weren't even the banner, it was just the spoiler, and the whitish grayish, and I don't know. Anyways, back to this car, you got FordCares.com with another Ford Warriors in Pink logo. Got the Ford Michigan license plate, Mobile 1 and 10. Got Smithfield on the deck lid, and Ford Warriors in Pink on the roof. That does not line up very well, does it? This is number 33, pretty low number there. Got the same stuff down the other side, as usual. Take a look under the hood. Got powered by Ford, Mobile 1, Haas, and Wix filters. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously, no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. So just a really cool paint scheme. I love when teams actually go all out with breast cancer paint schemes. I mean, some teams just kind of do where they just take the primary and change one color to pink. Some of those look good, I will admit. Some of them don't. But like, or you just have like, Roush usually does the pink numbers every year, but for some reason they didn't do that this year. Every year, like throughout October, they usually have their cars, like the regular paint schemes, but the numbers are pink for breast cancer awareness. And then, like I said, first I was kind of hoping this year was going to be like a chrome pink or something for Roush, and they just didn't run any, not even one. So that was really odd. Not sure why that happened, but... So we had a couple cool pink paint schemes this year, like I just mentioned earlier. The Justin Haley leaf filter pink car, that looks pretty cool. Like, I might pick up that diecast. That is a really good looking one. But I said, this was definitely a nice looking one from last year. The funny thing is that this car got canceled and then saved by, I assume, Ford. And so this was one of those cars that gets canceled and like 2 or 3 weeks later, it was like, it's been saved. So, who knows? I'm glad it got saved because, like I said, it's a really nice looking paint scheme. And I was definitely I was kind of always looking to pick this up just because, like I said earlier, I wanted one with the pink window net, and there was only like 3 or 4 choices, and this was definitely the best of all those. So, if you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I would not think this car would get rare, but Almirola doesn't get that many diecasts, so there's a chance it could get rare. Because, you know, a special Almirola car is a very rare diecast. Just because, like I said, it never happens. They don't usually get offered, and if they do, they usually get canceled. So, remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to CircleBDiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check that out if you want anything. But I think that's all there is to say. This has been a review of Aric Almirola's Ford Warriors in Pink Ford from 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.